Defensively, what led to so many breakdowns?
Uh, Honestly, I think it was just one of those games. We had a long road trip, came back, and our bodies probably were just exhausted. It was a slow step today. I mean, we was there. We knew the scout. We just played this team not too long ago, so we came in with the same scout, and yeah, we were just a step slow tonight, and they took advantage.
The frustration or disappointment, perhaps Christian's word was disappointment, did that kind of carry over? If there were missed shots, carry over to not getting back or whatever? Did the disappointment affect other parts of the game?
Um, I wouldn't use that word. I just honestly, I feel like this outcome of this game was just, we got 82 of them. It's a long season. We came back from a road trip and, we was just gassed. At least I was gassed. My body's been wore out these last couple, days. So, it was just definitely one of those games, that we can learn from. A lot of, mishaps, like you said. We just gotta go to the film room and correct them, like we always do, and come back and try to get a win against Portland.
What do you say about your teammate was just out? Jalen Green was out, taking some shots after the game, still on the court, and we know he's in the midst of a small shooting slump. But what does that mean to you as one of the leaders on the team to see that?
He wants it, and he want to be the best he can be for his team and for himself, and that's dope. I didn't even know he was out there getting that work in, but we believe in Jalen so much, and he knows that we do, and part of that comes with we expect a lot from him, and being at that age, I've been there, so I know it's a lot on his shoulders right now, and he just got to get out of it. He's a great shooter, he's a great player. He'll shoot himself out this slump. Everyone has a slump. I had one, so he'll be good.
Kevin, you for this is like the third or fourth consecutive game, you had almost 10 assists. How are you actually seeing the floor now as a point guard versus when you first came here with the Rockets?
Yeah. I mean, when I first came here, I was I had my career high assists last year. But yeah, when I first came here, it's a whole different team. Last year was kind of slower of a pace, so I really had to pick my spots of where to pass the ball at. But this is kind of like just free roam, free play, especially when we get it and go, on a defensive rebound. We're just way much faster this year compared to last year. I mean, we're way much younger, of course, so that was expected. But being able to play free as ever, I feel like I'm free out there, and I see things that I haven't seen on the court before, and I just want to stay consistent with my passing and my decision making.
And is that part of the reason why we've seen you take care of the ball a lot more? It seems like every single month your turnovers are going lower and lower.
Yeah, I was just thinking a lot early on in the season. I was telling myself not to get turnovers, and that's when the turnovers start to stack. So I go out there with a mindset of just letting it go. If I get a turnover, I'll get it back on defense. I'll try to get a steal or get a defensive stop, and we're going to have another possession on offense after. So, but I used to just harp on them so much, and you harp on something, it's going to keep happening to you. And I just had to move forward and believe in myself and my decision making, and that's why I've been so successful lately with my assists.
How much can you attribute that to Coach Silas? Because on yesterday, he told us pretty much the same thing, that you all have those type of conversations. You mature to the point where you can flush out the bad things and move on.
Oh, yeah. What was the question? What was the?
How much can you attribute that to Coach Silas, where you said that you used to harp on in your mind not turning the ball over, but now you just move away and don't even think about things.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have to, being the point guard, I can't be thinking about 2 plays or 3 plays that happen already. And we got a whole game and a whole 30 more minutes to play. I harp on plays that happen already. And, as you guys know, it switches my whole game up, and I can't be the point guard, that I need to be for these guys. So having a short-term memory has been like a very, what should I say? Something that I tell myself after usually a bad play, and that's been helping me a lot. And Silas definitely been on board with it too.